On January 24, 2014, the Thomas Lloyd Group, project partners in the development of SaCaSol's solar energy, presented Bronze Oak Philippines and Senator Lauren Legarda with a check for $100,000 at the Clean Tech Congress in Frankfurt, Germany. This would mark the beginning of a philanthropic mission that would test SaCaSol's humanitarian interests. The first step was to determine what the mission would be. As developers of solar energy, it was natural that energizing distant off-grid communities would be the choice. After more research, it became clear that education in these off-grid communities should be the receiving entity of the CSR. Through the use of solar panels, SaCaSol would supply off-grid schools with enough electricity to operate their facilities during daytime peak hours. This meant that school children could receive a higher quality of education through the use of electronics such as computers, tablets, and printers. They would also be able to charge family cell phones and the electric lamps that we've donated for them to bring home and use in the evenings. Choosing the pilot school would require a fair amount of research. The idea was to select a community that was far enough from the electric grid but accessible through a basic passable road. After consulting with the mayor's office, it was clear that the decision would rest on how long a candidate school would have to wait to be connected to the local grid. From 5 candidates, a pilot school was chosen. As the pilot school for the CSR, Kamanyangan Elementary School embodies the characteristics of communities SaCaSol is looking to energize. When you enter the facility, an upland off-grid quality is immediately seen. There is one road leading to the school where the students enter and exit through, and no power lines exist throughout the 5-kilometer area of Barangay Prosperidad. Currently, the school has no immediate power source. Children walk for an hour each way to get from their homes to school and are taught through conventional methods using textbooks and blackboards. What's particularly difficult is not having any lights when the days are cloudy and dark from the rainy season. The season also brings continuous rainfall that renders the dirt road impassable. The school is composed of 2 main facilities. The classrooms are on the left of the flag and the computer lab and faculty area on the right. The lab will be closest in proximity to the installed solar panels, which are mounted on the ground directly next to it. Project implementation began with Conergy's donation of solar panels. Construction started on April 12, 2014, when a team was mobilized to the school to work on the foundation for the main solar facility. In the 12 weeks that followed, soil was excavated, the foundation laid, frames and panels installed, a fence, control room, and charging station built, and batteries and inverters connected. With construction complete, it was time to connect the power and finish the project's last few pieces. Light bulbs in the classrooms, a computer lab with equipment, and the charging system for family lamps and cell phones. Here's a diagram showing the off-grid connection used. The ground-mounted panels will deliver a 6,000-watt capacity to the school. Connecting the electrical cables to the charge controller, batteries, and inverter was the final step to receiving electricity. Then the lights were switched on. Having been painted and fitted with electrical sockets, the charging room was now ready to recharge the school's devices. Kamanyangan Elementary School is now fully energized with an off-grid solar connection. The project was officially inaugurated by San Carlos City Mayor Gerardo Valmayor, Vice Governor Eugenio Lacson, and the Department of Education on September 25, 2014. We look forward to the project's continuation at the next chosen community and school. Thank you to all that have helped make this project a reality. Daghang salamat sa tanan nga nagtabang para kani nga proyekto natuman.